Hey guys, welcome to today's stream, week 3 or round 3 of the Boosted Media. I can't even speak today, I'm so tired. The Boosted Media GT3 League. So first up, let me know if there are any issues with audio or any problems with the stream or anything like that. We're running completely new hardware this week pretty much. some of you might have seen on social media, my 3090 graphics card died during the week. So we had to quickly try and find another card, get everything up and running. We've actually built a completely new PC that the sim's running off. So I've had to set everything up from scratch. First stream we've done with the D-Box system as well. So lots of new stuff. So let me know if there's any issues at all. And yeah, we'll hopefully have a good time. Now, I haven't had an opportunity to do a whole lot of practice today around Nordschleife. I know we've got a couple of guys that are very fast here, low 6-minute 30s. My best lap so far is a 6:39. I know Tom's doing 6:35s. So we're going to try and gain as much time as we possibly can in practice before the race. And yeah, thanks for jumping in, guys. So how's everybody going? Hopefully this new time of an hour earlier for most people is helpful. It's daylight savings time here in Australia now, so that helps things out a little bit. So yeah, let me know how you're doing in the stream, where you're watching from as well. I'm going to get the chat going live again too, just while we wait for the things to go live. Let me know in the comments as well if there's any issues with the sound. Yeah, let me know that you can hear me okay. So guys, we're live on the stream now. So Tom, do you want to introduce what we're doing, the format and everything, please?
Sure thing. Okay, so we strangely all voted to do Nordschleife, which seems like a very brave decision, but we're here. Here we go. So we will be jumping in for a 30-minute practice session, all on track. Then qualifying is we'll do a lone qualifying 1 lap 10-minute limit.
Mm-hmm.
So you got a chance to get around your outlap. And then we'll have 2 heats, individual heats, split field, and that will be, it'll say that it's 3 laps, but we've got it set to 12 minutes, so we will only fit in 2 laps there.
Yep.
Because 3 is the minimum for the league, apparently. I learned that this week.
Oh, okay.
Then 7-minute warm-up before the main race, which will be 4 laps, half an hour.
Cool. All right, yeah. Excellent. And yeah, that should be everything that we need to know, I think. So I can see the server's up now, so I'm going to jump in. I'll see you guys in there. All right, let's get this loading up. I'm going to drive the Ferrari because that's what I'm most used to at the moment. We'll get everything loading. Just reading the comments now. A lot of people watching from UK, US, 2 in the morning. Yeah, it's so hard. I mean, yeah, it's hard in Australia. It's hard finding a time slot that works for everybody. So thank you guys for your commitment to watching the stream at this time of day. If it's late for you, we do greatly appreciate it. Oh man, I'm hoping I get through this stream today. We had decided to take my kids out today in the M2 for the very first time, and we had an intercooler hose blow off the car, and ended up beside the road with the 2 kids in the car trying to fix it beside a busy road with them screaming and crying. What a day. First world problems, but man, it's just one thing after another at the moment. We had the 3090 just die on us, and now the car died. So we're going to just relax tonight, have some fun, and hopefully have a good stream. Watching from Sydney. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Lawnmower racing, good time for me, 11 a.m. That is a good time on a Sunday morning. 2 a.m. We've got quite a few people watching at 2 a.m. I guess that's the west coast of the US. Really do appreciate you guys. What are you all doing up at this time of night? That's crazy. I do appreciate you being here, though. And yeah, let me know how you're finding the how are you guys finding the first-person view iRacing, hyper-realistic iRacing videos that we've been doing as well? I'm kind of focusing on that this season. We were intending to do an Assetto Corsa Competizione video this week as well. Unfortunately, that didn't happen with the 3090 dying, so we'll have to revisit that. Probably not this coming week, probably the next week after, because this week we're doing a bunch of hardware review stuff. We've got the Mozza Sim, whatever they're called, Mozza Direct Drive Sim Wheel here. It just arrived today on a Sunday, so we're going to be checking that out this week. Not sure exactly when that video is going to be going live yet, but we're going to be filming that. Very, very busy week over the next week or 2. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty crazy, but we've got a couple of race videos lined up. I've got an awesome iRacing video, which I recorded last night, which I'll put live tomorrow. We've also got a pineapple grips for the Fanatic Wheels review going up this week as well. That'll probably go up on Thursday or Friday. And, yeah, a bunch of stuff in the pipeline. So, yeah, let me know how you're finding those videos, though, because Traden says they're great. Excellent. So yeah, I'm really enjoying recording them. It's hard to get a good race in iRacing a lot of the time, but when you do get a good one, it's amazing. And the one I got for you for tomorrow is a absolutely sweet race. It was a battle all the way through, so I'm really excited to post that one up. I've spent quite a bit of time this week as well optimizing the visuals. Obviously, with the new PC that we set up, I spent a lot of time, spent pretty much an entire day fine-tuning with the D-Box, getting all the motion right, getting all the picture right, getting all the adjustments to the color temperature right as well. So it's easily the best video we've done so far, I think. So you should enjoy. Yeah, the pineapple grips are really good, aren't they? Really enjoying them. So, yeah, I mean, I haven't put a whole lot of use into them yet, admittedly, because I've been using the Asher wheel on this rig. But yeah, when we went through the review, they were really good. So, all right, looks like we're loading in now. Just about there. If the game loads, there we go. That scared me. Had a black screen for a while there. All right, let's make sure we got the right setup. I'll jump across to the practice screen as well. We got fixed setups, medium downforce, so that is the fixed setup. How did you guys all go with practice? Did you remember to practice with the correct setup? Oh, we lost Discord? Just check. Push to talk still working? Just a mic check. Can you guys still hear me all right?
Yeah, okay, mate.
Sweet. Awesome. Good stuff.
Boys.
All right. Let's head out on track, guys. Golden's watching from Adelaide.
I don't know if I want to do this tonight. Jesus.
Boothy's having...
You'll be right, mate.
Boothy's having regrets about Nordschleife, I think. All right, let's head out. We've got a car to follow.
Around,
Good. Oh, that's Tom. That's Tom ahead of us. Put the pit limiter on. I'm right behind you, Tom.
Clear. Watch the white line. Disengage limiter.
Did you end up loading the skin, Tom? Yeah, so I spent a little bit of time on this view as well today, but mostly the first-person view that we're using in the iRacing videos, in the first-person view videos. So that's kind of what I've been putting most of my time into. Yeah, I just dropped the volume of Discord a little bit, so that should be okay now. You'll notice the ambient light is working a lot better now as well. Tom already rushing off into the distance, mate. Don't think he's either lost his mic or he can't hear me, I don't know. All right. Trying to get my eye in here. We put the D-Box on there, Golden. So this is the first stream we've done with the D-Box installed. And built a new PC. The PC that I was talking about building a while back, which we still haven't had a chance to build up properly. It's just running on a test rig at the moment with an all-in-one cooler. But yeah, we're running the 11900K with the 4 gigahertz RAM and a new 3090 because the other 3090 blew up during the week. Well, I shouldn't say blew up. It didn't go up in smoke. It just died. So that's in for RMA now, but obviously we needed another card so we could keep making videos. So had to go out and buy another 3090 in the interim. Cubic motion, yeah, that'd be nice. I'm not sure what went wrong with the 3090, to be honest with you. I pulled the water block off it, and had a good look at it. I mean, obviously I've got experience with electronics repair. I did electronics repair and component replacement for 5 years for my job, so I know my way around it.
20 minutes to go.
And yeah, I didn't spot any issues. I mean, I didn't want to pick around too much because obviously it was under warranty and didn't want to dick with it too much. But yeah, I couldn't see anything obvious. There didn't appear to be any dry joints or split joints or anything like that. No broken tracks, no blown components. But yeah, basically anytime the third power line was connected, it just tripped the power supply circuit breaker. So, and obviously I tried it with another power supply as well. Same deal. Tried it in a completely different PC. Same deal as well. So
Go for it, Gary.
it's dead. And then we went and bought a new 3090, and that worked fine. So it's definitely the card dead. So yeah, we were really lucky. We were actually able to find one here. Had to do quite a bit of hunting around. Tom luckily was able to find one at Scorp Tech nearby, and they helped us out with stock and everything. So yeah, it was a stressful day. I was recording a Ferrari GT3 race in the Ferrari Challenge, and the PC just turned itself off. I was just driving, everything was fine, and then next thing I knew, it just shut off and it wouldn't turn back on again. And yeah, pulled the system out, and yeah, the power supply was just tripping the breaker constantly. So I don't know, very strange, but I did find one other person on Reddit that had exactly the same fault. So it's not like it was a unique thing. I'm assuming there must be other people that have had the same problem as well that don't say anything. So yeah, hopefully we don't have the same. I've got an EVGA for the Wim 3 now instead of the Strix, so we'll see. And then the plan is once I get the Strix back from warranty, then I'll either sell this one or sell that one, depending on whether they repair it or replace it. I won't sell it if they repair it, but if they replace it with a brand new one, I'll probably sell it and keep the EVGA, or maybe keep the other 3090 for another system. I don't know. We'll see. They're stupid expensive though, so I can't really afford. Well, I can't justify the expense of having two. I don't really need to. Oh, somebody's in the wall. Or restarting. Yeah, I thought about doing NV-Link, but I don't think it really has all that much advantage with the 30. Like, I'll test it for sure. I definitely want to try it. I mean, if I've got two cards, I'm going to give it a shot, right? But I don't anticipate it'll have a large impact. Tom could use it. He doesn't really need a 3090 though, I don't think, and his system, it won't physically fit in his system anyway. It's too big, so yeah, we'll see. We'll figure something out. Just going to reload the skins quickly as well. Having a few problems with trading paints, not loading skins. Hey Tom, did you end up loading that skin that I sent you? I'm just trying to figure out whether I got a problem with trading paints or not. Earth to Tom, are you there? Apparently not. Alright, so as I was saying before, the fast guys are doing 6 minutes 30 flat. I know I'm not going to get anywhere near that, but let's give it a try, see what we can do. So apologies if I'm a little quiet on responding to comments. Nordschleife doesn't exactly give you many opportunities to read comments, I'm afraid. But I'll do my best. Yeah, iRacing does tend to be GPU, well, it's GPU bound for me because I'm running such high resolution, but my CPU's only hitting about, I mean, with the 11900K running at 5.2 gigahertz on all cores, I'm only hitting about 28% utilization. So I'm definitely not CPU bound, but I think, you know, obviously my usage case is very unusual. For the majority of people running sane resolutions, yeah, absolutely, you'll be CPU bound before GPU bound in most
15
cases.
minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Okay, that car's got a skin on it by the looks of things. I just noticed when I was doing the Ferrari challenge races earlier in the week, a lot of cars didn't have skins, but some did, so I don't know. Whoa, tail got out there. Well, there goes that lap. Managed to... What happened to the expensive pedals? What do you mean? I'm running the Husingville Ultimate Plus pedals at the moment. Really enjoying these. Haven't really felt the need to... As I said I did a rig tour video about a week ago now and talked about it a little bit there, but really happy with the Ultimate Plus pedals. They do everything I need. And I haven't really felt the need to go back to any of the hydraulic pedals that I've got at the moment. So, although we did send a couple of sets of hydraulic pedals back because of leaks as well, so we're waiting on replacements for those and some revised designs. We've obviously got the Acetec Sim Sports pedals coming up as well pretty soon, so we'll be testing those pretty extensively. Got a set of HPPs ready to be reviewed too. Tom's got another set of pedals, I can't remember the name of them now. Tom's been testing them out for a while. So yeah, all sorts of pedals to test. But yeah, I'm just sort of doing some long-term testing on the HEs at the moment and really happy with them. So much so I just haven't felt the need to change them. They do everything I need, so... Back off, let him pass. He's faster than me. Ah, it's Moz. Moroz. Oh, we're in the wall. No, we're not. Just managed to catch it. What rig do I recommend for a CSL DT? Look, I don't know. I mean, the FGT Elite is really good. It's just, you know, it's quite expensive, I think. Like, obviously, depending on where you are in the world, will ultimately depend, you know, will determine what's going to be the best value for you. Because obviously, in Australia, Track Racer and Next Level Racing are better value because they're cheaper to ship, or at least, you know, Next Level Racing's free shipping in Australia, which makes a big difference. Overseas, though, it's a little bit of a harder sell. So, yeah, look, the TR80s I haven't tested personally, but by all accounts it seems to be pretty good. We tested the Racecraft Simulations. I can't remember the name of it now, but we tested one of their more entry-level profile rigs about a year ago now. That was really good as well. I mean, you can't really go wrong with a profile rig, to be honest. Yeah. Just depends how much you want to spend, really. The old FGT,
Renee, that was a bit
Would-
of blocking there.
the old FGT would be fine with a CSL GD, even at 8 newton meters. It's not as strong as a profile rig is, but it's strong enough.
It's practice.
So, yeah, I mean, you'll get a little bit of flex in the wheel deck, but it's manageable, it's usable. Pedal tray is not as solid either as most profile rigs that we've tested at least, but yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be happy with an FGT, but again, I just feel like the FGT and the GT track are just a little bit overpriced for what they are. I feel like, again, it will depend on where you are in the world and you know what you're paying for shipping, but yeah, I just feel like there's better options that aren't much more expensive in profile. So yeah, that's my opinion.
In both of you have the same thought.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, they're good rigs. There's nothing wrong with them.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, there's just better options for the price.
B2.
Yeah, loving the D-Box so far. I've got it turned down pretty far. I'm just using a little bit of pitch, tiny bit of roll, bit of heave, and mostly just kind of using it as a haptic feedback kind of system. So using it almost like 4 giant butt kickers, but just kind of rocking the rig from side to side a little bit as well. And yeah, it feels amazing. I think the biggest thing I'm enjoying at the moment, to be honest, is not having a seat that moves around at all. The seat is absolutely solid now. I mean, obviously, I love the Next Level Racing seat mover, and I still recommend that product, but one of the downsides of that, as we said in the review, is that the seat does have a bit of flex in it simply because of the latch in the gears. So I am enjoying not having that gear lash. I am enjoying having a solid seat. But yeah, I mean, the D-Box is very expensive, and I haven't tested any other full motion systems yet, so I'm not in a position yet to really sort of be able to recommend it. But I absolutely love it. I don't know whether there are better options for the price at this stage, or, you know, equal options for a lesser price, because I haven't tested anything else yet. So I'm not going to go recommending it until I've done my proper review. But yeah, absolutely loving it so far. I think that's probably the best way to summarize my feelings for now. Rig reviews while driving around Nordschleife. What could be more easy?
Okay, well, you've used half your fuel.
The race will start in. The times are down. The times are down in the description. Check it down there. I can't remember off the top of my head exactly what the timings are, but qualifying will start shortly, and then we've got a heat. We've got 2 heats, so I'll be racing in one heat. I'll be broadcasting the other heat, so we'll do like a broadcast style thing with TV cam, and then we'll have a race all together for the main feature. Hey Ginger, how you doing, man? Haven't seen you for a while, mate. How you going? Good to see you in here. I would love to build an SFX 100. I don't have the time to take on a project like that at the moment. I mean, like one of the challenges that we have is, you know, we do have limited human resource. And, you know, a project like that is going to take us months. And, you know, it's going to take us away from doing a lot of other review videos. Plus, it's such, you know, it's a very niche thing that's not accessible to that many people. Because even though it is a lot cheaper than a standard full motion system, it's still very expensive. So, the only reason I haven't done it is because it's expensive for me. Like, obviously, we're very lucky that most of the gear that we review these days gets sent to us, you know, either to loan or to keep, or at least keep for a little while, free of charge. So, you know, to fork out for something like a SFX 100 would be difficult for the channel at this stage. One of the things I would love to be able to do, you know, in the future is, you know, just buy whatever we review, because it takes a lot of the, you know, a lot of the stress out of dealing with companies and, you know, people that don't understand the nature of trying to do reviews as a business in the comments as well. But yeah, it's just like we can't afford at the moment in terms of time as well as money to take on a project like that, because it would pull us away from too many other projects at this point in time. So that's the reason why we haven't done it. I would absolutely love to do it. It's exactly the kind of thing I enjoy doing, but you know, we do have to keep the channel running as well. So yeah, that's why we haven't done an SFX 100.
Okay, well, 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
All right, we'll get through this lap.
The leader has just done a 6:35.8.
Don't worry about it, I'll win that lap, so no stress on that one, just in case. Nice lap, Gary.
Whoa, big slide.
Thank you.
All right, Ferrari versus BMW, let's go. I don't know what the rollout schedule is for iRacing at the moment. No idea. I mean, they're going to have to do a graphics engine update at some point because they are starting to get left behind. There's no question about that. Yeah, we do, Theo. We always say
Hold your line.
we always say in the review whether somebody sent something to us or not, and generally we'll say it's on loan or they've sent it to us. You know, we always disclose that.
Right.
We also do have our disclosure video as well. We've got a whole page on our website and a video where we talk about exactly how the channel's monetized and you know how all that sort of works in terms of ethics and everything like that too. So definitely, if you're wondering how all that side of things works, definitely check it out. If you go to Boosted Media,
Okay, well, 10 minutes of fuel
there's
remaining.
a
You're currently
there's a
6.7
page
off
called
the
How
pace.
Boosted Media Makes
Very
Money
little
and Why
fuel
It
left.
Matters.
Sector 3 is
Or
0.3
you can just search it
off
on
the
YouTube
pace.
as well. If you just Google How Boosted Media Makes Money and Why It Matters, you'll find it, and that's got all the details there. One of the things I'm really, really big on, which I think is absolutely fundamental to any review channel, is, you know, complete transparency. So definitely check that out. I mean, it's one of the tricky things is that, you know, the reality is we're reviewing, you know, we're often reviewing over $20,000-$30,000 worth of gear a month. You know, and if we were to buy everything that we review, we wouldn't, you know, there's no way we'd be able to make as many videos as we do. It just wouldn't be possible. So, you know, we have to rely on people supplying equipment for us to review. It's as simple as that. But then at the same time, you know, we do understand and appreciate that can be confusing for people as well. So,
Right side. Clear right.
so yeah, we try to make it as transparent as we possibly can. And there's even, in that webpage, there's even some examples of
Left side.
where some companies have tried to do dodgy things as well, and, you know, tried to put, like one of the ones we had was, we were offered to review, I won't say what it was, but we were offered to review a piece of equipment. It wasn't sim racing equipment specifically. It was like a PC hardware kind of thing, like an output device kind of thing. And they asked us if we'd like to review it, and then basically said, look, we'll send it to you for free, but if we don't like the review, then we're going to invoice you. And I'm like, nah, that's dodgy, because basically what that means is that, like, every single review you see of that product is, you know, dodgy, because people are incentivized to say nice things. And I'll only ever deal with companies that allow us complete you know, freedom in what we say. Like, obviously, they'll often send us like a breakdown of the key features, like the things that they want us to focus on, like key selling points, and that's fine because it helps us do the review. But yeah, we don't allow them to put words in our mouth. Like, if they want us to cover something, that's fine. We'll cover it. Whether we like it or not is up to us, though.
Checkered flag, P4.
All right, checkered flag. Now, before we get into racing and qualifying and everything, is everything working okay with the stream, guys? Don't have any issues with frame rates or anything like that. Everything running okay? Because I won't get another chance to change things before we hit the track. So let me know now, or forever hold your peace.
This is just the out there, Brett.
All right, qualifying time. Let's get in there.
You've started a bit before sort of get entry, so you get a bit of speed up. And
all right, let's go.
Else, that was one flying lap.
Oh, good. We get a flying lap style.
Yeah, you're about 30 seconds from the start line is what it spins you in, so you got time yet.
14 out of 14. Good to hear,
But,
Theo. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, we only got one shot, so don't guys, and don't wait too long. We know there's 10 minutes on the clock.
All right, so I'm gonna concentrate now. So, whoa, cold tires. Jeez. Just kept that out of the wall. Okay, let's go. Now, we're only going to get one shot at this, so I'm not going to go completely balls to the wall because I don't want to get an off track.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 21 Celsius.
I got a feeling I'm going to qualify much better if I just take it easy and don't go off track rather than potentially going off track and then throwing it in the bin like everybody else will do, or most other people will do, I would imagine. So that's my strategy, and also my cover for being crap at Nordschleife. But no, I'm not going to be going 10 out of 10 here. I'm going to be going probably 9 out of 10. I'll probably still go off track, I'll probably still crash, but that's the strategy anyway. Go. Back in the right view. Sorry about that. Forgot to push the button. Oh, there's the off track. Oh, we did get an off track. Oh, I'll keep going anyway. I knew that was going to happen. I tried my best. Locked up. Threw it in the bin. Oh, we'll just keep going anyway for practice, but we won't get a decent qualifying position. That's alright. Alright, I'll just hammer it now. I'll just go as fast as I can. Little too hot there. I'm just trying new things, seeing where I can pick up some pace. Seeing as we've already thrown the lap away anyway, I may as well try it. The weirdest place to lock up too. I just got a little pinch on the front right and it just slid onto the pavement. Oh well. I'm sure there'll be plenty of carnage here anyway. How embarrassing though. I'm like, yeah guys, I'm going to take it easy. I'm not going to get an off track, and then bam, off track. for those wondering as well, we are running fixed medium downforce setting for this series as well, so that's the reason why my top speed is garbage. Acetec review, I'm not sure yet. I haven't received the product yet. It's gonna be a prototype that they send me initially. So it'll be a first impressions kind of break, similar to what we did with the CSL DD, if you remember that. We got sent a pre-production sample to begin with, and then we came back and did a full proper review later on with a final production module. So yeah, the initial video will be a prototype just to give an idea of what it drives like, but not the final finish. And then yeah, we'll do the full review after that. The full setup, including everything that you see and the cameras and the PCs and everything, it'd be probably about 115,000 Australian, I would say. But yeah, I mean the sim rig itself, like just the cockpit, probably a good 50 or so. That's with the wheels and the the SimiCube 2 Ultimate and everything, the D-Box. And all the various bits and pieces that are on it, all the appendages. But then the screens are about 9,000 Australian each, and then the PCs were about 10 grand each as well to build those for all the parts. So yeah, it's not cheap, but it's what we do for a living. It's what we do for a job. So and it's funny because people get so upset about how much it all costs, but it's like, you go to a cafe and they've got a massive expensive fit out, or they've got expensive coffee machines or whatever. I mean, it's no different for us. This is a business. This is what we do. We make content, and my passion is to make the best looking content I possibly can. So we invest a lot of money. I mean, even though, as I said before, a lot of the gear we do get supplied, and it wouldn't be possible for us to do what we do if we didn't have that support. So I want to make sure that's very clear too. But at the same time, we do invest a lot of money into making sure that we're doing the best we possibly can with what we have. So that's exactly it, kinetic. Plus, it's what I love doing. Like I love pushing boundaries. It's what I've always done my entire life. When I was a teenager, I was modifying my motorbikes and my push bikes to make them go better, modifying RC cars. I got into overclocking and modifying computers when I was about 14, and yeah, it's just what we do. The bezels are hidden with the Asus bezel free kit. There's actually a video on the channel. If you go to, if you look up 65-inch bezel free, you'll find it. And it goes through all the details of how we did it. But it's basically 2 bezel free kits inverted and then stuck to the screen. Well, that was disappointing, but let's see how we went in the grand scheme of things, because I'm sure a lot of other people have got off tracks too.
Right.
Hold off on the chat for a bit, guys.
Oh, you'll love the G920, mate. It's a really great first wheel. Like, honestly, I used a G27, which was the predecessor to that, for I want to say 10 years. I got it in, I got it in 2009, 2010, and I moved up to the Fanatec gear in 2018, so 8 years. 8 or 9 years, give or take. I was using the G27, it never missed a beat. And then when I moved up, I actually sent it to a guy that was winning the F1 2018 league that I was in, and then his wheel died, and he needed a wheel desperately, so I sent it to him. And yeah, he used it for a couple of races and then it broke, so I felt really bad, but it worked for me for ages. The optical sensor died, apparently. But no, you'll love the G920. It's a very, very good wheel for a first wheel. I mean, people shit on them because they're not as good as other alternatives, but for the price, you really can't go wrong. I've got a screen above, again, if you have a look at my rig tour videos, I've got a screen above the main screen. So just there. And I can see all the, it's a 40-inch 1080p old Sony TV. So all the comments show up on that, so I can kind of glance up at it every so often when I get the opportunity and read as I'm going. It's a skill that I have not mastered, but I'm getting better at it slowly. I'm glad you finally caught a stream, Cooper. I mean, we do have to make a few sacrifices for the streams. Obviously, we can't do the helmet cam like we do for the other videos because it's just too hard. Plus, I have a camera dangling across my face for the entirety of the stream as well. Batteries run out. You know, it's just not practical. So this is the best we can do at the moment for streaming. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. All right, let's have a look at how we did.
Went all out. I see Daniel.
6:31 flat for Daniel. Okay, so we're still, only the top half of the field set a lap time, so we're still not all the way at the back.
No worries, man.
Which I expected. All right, I'm gonna have a quick sip of water. Good luck,
Pretty
guys.
Sure everybody behind me is faster than me, so I'm gonna let everybody pass here.
Not bad. Top 12 just for setting a lap.
Only one heat.
Yeah, I was saying on stream,
Yeah,
I'm
I've
just gonna take it
noticed
easy,
that
guys.
because
I'm not gonna get an off
entries or
track, and then I
something
got
about
off
the way
track.
the heat was set up.
Yeah,
You've got
It's
enough.
set-
It shoved everyone into the one heat.
Yeah, it must be the numbers, I think.
We got 26 in the server at the moment.
So we got everybody
Yeah,
in the
so
same heat, do we?
41.
Okay, yeah. If we only have
The
26
the
people.
scary thing is here is that my 6:55 was my fastest ever lap around here, and all you guys are behind me.
Yeah, visor cams don't have good picture quality though,
Yeah, just remember,
unfortunately.
patience
I did
came
actually
if you
try a
instead of
visor cam a
qualifying
while
lap, of
back,
course.
and there's such a small sensor that they just look like garbage compared to, you know,
it's
this is the
not an
GoPro
easy
9 that
track
we're
to
running
overtake
here,
on.
and
I reckon
Here's
a
the
lot of boys
360.
watching the grand final tonight.
so we're going to be doing 2 heats with everybody then, I guess.
Rugby league.
Something called NRL.
I remember
What's
that.
that? Yeah.
What league? What was that again?
Which
Rugby
league?
league.
Ah,
All right.
it's the one. It's like tennis, yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
The track temp is 21 Celsius. The
Okay,
air
here
temp
we go.
is 19
Look behind you,
Celsius.
Nice to see that that helmet again, Anthony.
Stay behind the safety car in the right column.
All right, let's try and survive. Thanks, Andreas. Thanks for joining in on the stream too, mate.
I'm waiting as always until the green lights and flag, guys. So
Yeah.
no need to rush and try and jump start up the back.
Yeah, just be really cautious, guys, because obviously this track, if you do
And
end up
really
in
careful
the wall,
around the
yeah.
final turn before the start-finish line.
Yes.
Just ask Jay that.
Yeah, just take it easy,
Oh, yeah.
guys, because we don't want to end up with people in the wall and then, you know, missing out on the entire race as a
You'll be able to
result.
make it too wide, but you'll have to compromise.
We're still going to be pottering around, Boothie.
All right.
Go, go, go.
Okay.
On your left. Clear left. On your
Yeah, I
left.
just want to survive.
Clear left. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear
Jeez.
right. Car right. Clear right. Clear all round.
That's the end of my car.
On your right. Clear right.
Undrivable. No way.
Stewards have called us into the pits for
Unbelievable.
repairs.
Unbelievable.
I just wanna
9-minute
make
tow.
time.
9-minute
Seagull is
tow.
now leading.
Lachlan,
out.
I'm going to let you go onto this straight, alright?
Unbelievable. Ugh. Oh, we'll have to wait for the next heat now. Let's just watch the race. No point in waiting for 9 minutes for a tow. All right, let's switch across to replay view. Yeah, that was a GG, wasn't it? Okay, let's have a look at what's going on out front. Daniel's out. Everybody's out by the looks of things. Yeah, it was a tiny little tap, and then the car was undrivable. My steering wheel was like that, so... GG. Alright, let's have a look at the battles, though. I don't believe that. Like, I mean, the two guys in front were stopped, so I went through the middle and got sandwiched, and then car's dead immediately. Where's Tom? So it looks like half the field's dead. Not wearing the seatbelt today. Bit naughty.
Thanks, Vernon.
Yeah, there seems to be a low... I think everybody's watching the grand final. It's a low field. Ah, I'm just bummed for you guys. I was looking forward to having a drive. But anyway, we've got another heat. And then a... Oh, we got a slow car. And then we got the feature race as well. So we've got plenty more action to come. We just...
Where'd you go, Jay?
Just going to have to wait for this,
Into a wall.
unfortunately. Well, car's just disappearing. Yeah. Got Ryan and Renee.
Repower respects for
Come on
those
through, Nutty.
who the Shadow Realm has claimed.
No, we're definitely rendering all
I did
cars.
survive.
I'll
I'm still running.
just check that quickly, actually. It's a good point, but I'm pretty sure I'm rendering all cars. Limit 203.
Premature? My bad, sorry.
Oh, I'd say max cars 20. Yeah, there we go. That's the problem. Good call. Good call. Draw all cars. There we go. Good call. That's because we set up the new PC. That's what it is. Another car dead. Alright, here we go. Here's a battle. You know, you're right. It was because we weren't drawing all cars, I think, was the problem. Good call. I love you guys, honestly. It's so good. Oh, another one dead. Oh. Quite the battle here. So we got Renee and Patrick. Do we need to write 63 cars in that box? I just changed it to all cars. Oh yeah, max cars. Yeah, you go. There you go. 63. You're right. There we are. Got my back again. Where's Boothie? There he is. Thanks. I love you too, Traden. Crew Chief isn't going because I'm in replay mode. I don't want it to be calling out weird stuff. Crew Chief is there though.
I'll let you go when I can, Lockie.
All good, take your time.
Take your time, Boothie.
You're live on stream at the moment,
Just in
Boothie,
the
so no
front,
pressure or anything. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys not hear me at all? That's odd. Earth to chat, can you guys hear me? Apparently I've dropped off Discord. Hang on, I'll leave that running and I'm just going to open up Discord. Trying to find my mouse. Hang on.
That was an interesting place to let me go.
Oh, you're close enough anyway.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with chat because I'm live and it's working. I can hear myself. But yeah, for some reason when I mic check, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, mate.
I got you now, Will.
Okay, it's dropping in and out, is it?
Don't know, but we got you now.
Okay, because I just did a...
to talk, or I don't. Think
I've been
heard
trying to
you in
talk for like the
Discord.
last 10 minutes and nobody's responding, so that's really strange. Anyway, it seems to be working now. Is it still working now?
Yep, still got you.
Okay, that's very strange. All right, we're good now. Yeah, no pressure, Boothie, but I'm following you at the moment on the stream, so.
Follow someone quick, will you? I'll try and catch Damo. We'll see what we can do.
Yeah, fresh installation of Windows is always a bit tricky, isn't it?
Do the same when the new Windows comes too in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I've been running Windows 11 on all my other machines except the critical work machines for about 2 months now. I don't like it. I don't like it. It needs about 5 extra clicks to do anything. It's stupid. All right, let's hop around a little bit here. Jay, oh, these guys are going at it. Let's have a look here. So we've got Jay, Andrew, or Felix, Andrew, and Jay.
Push to talk, stuck on well.
Is it? That's odd.
I don't know, we still got you.
Okay, let me have a look at that.
If it can go wrong with Discord, it is going wrong. Is that
My
the case
goodness.
tonight?
That's bizarre. Everything going wrong for me today. I knew it was going to be struggle with the new PC and everything, but you guys can still hear me now.
Chris, what happened?
Vernon, I'm going to be hitting the pits, man, so go to the left.
So
Just making sure the safety barriers are.
So Discord's doing something weird with every time I minimize it, it just goes open mic or off mic, but push to talk only works if I have the screen maximized.
Yeah, that is something special. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Would you like my spin, Boothy?
Good effort. That's why I said
Sorry to kind of
Doesn't feel like
ignore
it's
the
damaged.
chat for a moment, guys. I'm just trying to sort out this Discord issue. I've never had this happen before. It's really weird. When I minimize Discord, I either go no mic or mic open, even though I've got push to talk enabled. But when I open Discord, it's working fine. 1, 2.
To you a little bit. I'll sit behind you a little bit, and I'll show
That's
I'll try and
really
see if I can
strange.
get by. I don't want to justify myself in the corners.
What's that?
That way
Anyway,
we
I'm gonna
both don't
stay
lose
off the
time.
chat for now.
Feel free to slow down, Lockie.
It's fine. I'm not still open mic, am I, chat? No, apparently not. Okay, we're good.
Thanks, man.
Well, at least we've got a good race here that we can watch other people do. I'm towing for another 58 seconds. I think, how long have we got to go in the race? It'll be the end of this lap, I think. We've got 12 minutes into the race, so... Jeez, these guys are having a good battle, though. Make sure you registered iRacing in the Discord overlay tab. Ah, yes, that could be it. Thank you, Just Smile. Discord overlay. How good are you guys, honestly? Game overlay. How do we register Discord? In-game overlay. I don't see any option to,
Hey, Jay. Greetings.
I don't see any option to tell it which apps to ignore or which apps to pay attention to. I've got a tab here for game overlay.
Right now. Sounds familiar, mate.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that, I'm afraid. So, yeah, very authorized apps maybe? It won't let me do it when I'm streaming. I can't change it while I'm streaming. There we go, streamer mode off. Authorized apps. No, that's just apps that can talk to Discord, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to fix it later. It's something I'll obviously have to work on.
That's unlucky, mate.
What's the track?
It's on now, Boothy.
Nah, you got pace on me, bro. Don't worry.
High pressure at the moment, that's what I got.
The clock, bro.
Okay. I'll see if that works. Have you got mic on me now? Nah, chat can't hear me. I don't know. Anyway, we'll worry about it later. I'll worry about it later. Tom's in P3, is he? Let's have a look. He's out on his own. At least there's one Boosted Media car running. Daniel out in front. He's got a little bit of damage. Andrew. There's Tom. Let's watch Tom for a little while. Go on board with him.
I'll say, if you stay with me all at the end here, I might give you a little headlight flash.
We see another car in the distance ahead. Third is alright.
The leader's just done a 6:33.3 seconds.
On the activity status tab in settings. Alright, let me have a quick look at that. Thank you so much for helping out with this, guys. I really do appreciate it. It's one of those things you can't think of everything when you're trying to...
Oh, damn it.
Activity status tab in settings. Activity status.
Checkered flags out. P24.
Alright.
It's in the back though, mate. What are you doing?
That's the answer. Activity
That's when the track
status.
just becomes a sea of blur.
No
and
game
every corner looks
detected.
the same when
Okay.
It's not.
What happened there?
Not seeing a game, add it. Okay.
Oh, boozy, man, I
iRacing.
don't know
There
what
we go.
happened, mate.
Add game. Push to talk needs
What happened?
permission.
Didn't get to...
No, it's timed out. Yeah.
Please launch.
Yeah, I
add-
was like, yeah,
Please launch Discord as an
I finished and then I was like,
administrator to
okay, yeah,
enable push to
it'll be a
talk.
couple of minutes surely, but apparently no, iRacing's on a
Alright.
tight schedule tonight.
I
No,
don't know
go
what's going
across
on
the
here.
line.
That was going to gain me 2 places.
I'll have to sort it out later, but yeah, it looks like it'll work for next
No,
time. I
the
need
top three
to
got through
jump
because
in the
everyone else is a
warm-up
lap
now.
down.
Oh, it's still a warm-up, so... Alright, we're skipping Heat 2 and then we're going to go straight to the feature, so I do have time
Yeah, I
to
wasn't
relaunch
far
Discord,
from
so
the
I'll just
line.
quickly close Discord
Pointing in the wrong direction, though, mate.
and just Alt-Tab out.
I'll have to look into that, see why that's happened.
Oh, it's a big track. I think it's just, yeah, it's probably running out of time.
Yeah, I guess.
Discord,
That's still a
run
really,
as
really quick
administrator.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 23 Celsius.
Push to talk needs
Normally it's
permission.
2
Please
minutes,
run
isn't
as
it,
administrator. I was running as administrator.
Something like that, Boothie, yeah. To be honest, I probably only finished about a minute and a half tops before it cut that one off.
Alright, can you guys hear me now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got you again.
Okay, yeah, I'm just having all sorts of troubles with Discord not letting me open mic or, yeah, just doing weird shit. So, hang on, let me just keep you on for a second. Can you still hear me now?
Yep, got you still.
Oh,
And-
maybe you've paired the push to talk to the
Still-
mouse click.
Still now?
Yeah, got you again.
What about now?
Yep, still got you.
Okay, yeah, it's broken.
So you didn't,
Alright.
Will, just, you didn't pair the
No,
push
no,
to
no,
talk
no,
to
no,
the
no, no,
mouse
no,
click
no,
or
no,
something
no, no,
like that? I've
no,
done
no,
that to
it's
wheel
just
turning before.
it's my bindings. It's not my bindings. It's the game's just broken. It's whenever I minimize Discord, it just stays open mic. So I'm just gonna leave chat.
Did everyone
back.
keep their positions? Like, do the position results seem...
Can you still hear
No,
me
I
now?
lost 2 spots.
Okay, they can't hear me. Good. All right,
Go
so
on,
we're
then,
good.
Paul.
We won't talk. Tom's not driving the Ford today.
I mean, I didn't put my car in the fence.
Sorry,
I'll
the
take
stream's
that.
an absolute disaster. But anyway,
Technically, I didn't either. Someone
we'll
else
we'll try and get a good race
Yeah,
in
as
now
soon
for
as
the
I had a big
feature.
gap
Apparently,
either
it's
side,
skipped
I was
heat
just
2,
like, okay, relax, take it easy.
so that's all right.
I went from
Let's,
26th to 14th, so I'm not complaining.
7-minute warm up. So we'll just
Good
drive
effort,
around
good.
for a little bit, get our eye back in again. Okay, well remember to switch to the right view this
You
time
should be in
too.
front of me, right, Boozy?
Yeah, I think because it's
Your
time
exit's
down,
clear.
it's
Rising
not
commercial.
much
White line.
I think.
Look out for the pit speed limit. You had a black flag. We'll need to go.
Yeah, it
into the
won't
pits.
let me launch it as admin. Oh, now I got a black flag. Yeah, I can't open the app as admin. It's not letting me. Like, it literally just goes no. So I'll try it. Not for now. I'll try it. I'll get it working for the next stream, but I'm not going to dick around with it anymore now.
Yeah, I got someone there.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Black flag again.
We'll make to pit to serve this penalty.
Just messed up qualifying. You know how everything goes after that.
Pit limiter. There we go.
Pit exit's clear. Disengage limiter.
Yeah, there's always something with new PCs. It's like I've spent literally 3 days setting everything up, but there's always going to be something that you didn't think of until you have your first run. So if that's the only problem we have, it's not too bad. So
Hey, Booby.
Oh, mate, when I see the guy, I was like, oh, come on, dude.
no idea why Streamlabs would be doing that. That's very
It's one of
strange.
those tracks in, you really got to keep calm. Just
Why am I sliding everywhere?
I can't drive 10 through here. I don't know how Dan Bloody does it.
Just
I
don't know.
I think it's between.
It's just
like,
sliding.
probably race room was where I did a lot of board laps once upon a time.
Favorite F1 driver? I don't know. Like I've always
Be an absolute
Across the white
lap
line.
bandit on the race room leader.
I've always been a Hamilton fan because he's the same age as me, and like I followed him, growing up at the same time, and sort of I followed his increasing maturity as I've kind of grown up at the same, in the same way. So I've always followed him, but I don't know. Like I was really liking Lando Norris until his behaviour on the radio last race. Like I thought that was pretty slack of him to just tell his team to shut up like that. I mean, they screwed up with the radio calls, in my opinion, because they didn't tell him that they told him that the rain was going to stay the same. So I don't blame him for not coming into the pits, but telling your team to shut up, not real cool. I like Daniel Ricciardo, but I don't think he's going to be a world champion. George Russell, I have my on and off days with him. I really didn't like the way he behaved when he took out Bottas at Imola. But well, he told his team to basically his team told him to come in for intermediates, but they didn't really tell him. They asked him what he wanted to do without giving him the information he needed to make a rational decision. And then when they kept on hassling him on the radio, he's just like, "Shut up!" Which was a little bit, but I mean, I can understand in the heat of the moment. So yeah, I really like Lando Norris. He lost a few points after that for me, but yeah, I really like him. Max Verstappen, I think, is a phenomenal driver, but he just loses his head in the moment. I think, inevitably he will be world champion at some point, but he's got some more maturing to do, let's just say. But yeah, I'm the same with you, Speed Force Racer. I really like Hamilton when he's in the right frame of mind, but he can be really arrogant and really kind of just a bit of a twat, I guess is the best way to describe him. When if he has a bad day, he's just like meh, 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 and he won't talk to the media. He just death stares the media when they try to ask him questions, and yeah, he can be quite he can have quite the attitude on a bad day. So yeah, I don't know. I guess you've got to have a certain level of arrogance, I think, to be able to, you've got to be able to believe in yourself enough to do what they do. You're going to have to be pretty kind of, confident, let's just say. So
That's the end of the session.
yeah,
B24.
I don't know. But yeah, I think I want to see Hamilton do well, but I think I kind of want to see Lando Norris do well more, if that makes sense. But those are my two that I'm sort of going for. But I would love to see Max Verstappen mature, but I just don't think. I find it hard to be a Max Verstappen fan at the moment, just because he constantly loses his cool and does things that I think are immature. But then he's only 23, so yeah. All right, let's do this. Try again. Well, that's it. Yeah, exactly. Lando's only. I mean, all these guys, you judge them, but you forget that they're you know, the pressure that they're dealing with is absolutely immense. At their age, like nobody that age should be dealing with that kind of pressure. So, yeah, you can't be too harsh on them. But yeah, I tend to agree with you, Kiwi. I think that Russell might be the guy. I think he might be Hamilton's protege, so to speak.
The air temp is
Maybe his girlfriend will
19
sort him out.
Celsius.
Yeah, that's a good
the track
point.
temp is 23
That's a very
Celsius.
good point. We'll see, I guess. We'll see. Who's his girlfriend? Is he
Follow
with
car
somebody
number 80.
with somebody rich and famous? Hey, Dieballs, how you going, man? Good to see you here. Mazepin. Yeah, let's not talk about Mazepin. I don't have much nice to say about him.
I'll drop it all this time, Lockie, so you can start in front of me, mate.
Well, I mean, George Russell's one of those guys that outdrives the car, isn't he? Like,
man, help us out in front.
he consistently
He's just going to lose it anyway, dude.
Yeah,
Last
I know.
time.
Yeah,
yeah, he
it's got
consistently
crash
seems to
anyway.
deliver, so we'll see.
That's what I'm banking on.
Might get you races, so.
Nah, man.
Yeah, I got no business being 15. So
Yeah, I agree with you as well. Speed Force racer, Speed Force sim racer.
Alright,
I
same
think
as last
Lando
time,
would have
I'll
won
wait
that if
until
the rain had
green
held
flag,
off
guys.
too.
It goes just before I make the final corner, so just be careful there to not like accelerate into the field if we're still going a bit slow. Otherwise, yeah, good luck everyone.
Kvyat's. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I heard about that scandal.
Likewise, Dan.
Mazepin's ex. Wow. Oh, sorry, Kvyat's ex. What am I talking about? Had Mazepin on my mind still. Kvyat's ex. That's right. I did read something about that.
I got a
All right, let's just take it easy.
Ooh, yeah, that. Oh, that's a bit awkward. Because you got me before the start finish line. 'Cause I was trying to make sure you didn't get sent wide.
All right, now it's a carve through the field and try not to die race from
Follow
here.
that, you have permission to give Andrew mercy.
Well done,
Yeah, he's got the
Will.
button
Good
to
start.
Well, I can do it with. I'll do it without doing the button because. There you go. Gary's on it. There you go. You're safe, Andrew.
Thanks, lads.
We definitely have a lot more pace than this, but I just don't want to send it.
mercy in this dojo.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Okay.
Car left. Clear left.
Whoa, somebody's locked up. Okay, let's go. I don't think I'm going to get the win. No chance. There's some real fast guys in here. Whoa. Another one in the wall.
Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Okay, moving on up. Whoa, whoa! Oh, we got taken out.
Right side. Clear right.
Seems okay. Not too much damage. All right, let's drive like the Iceman. Yes, let's drive like Kimmy. Leave me alone. I know what I'm doing. Well, car feels okay. I don't think we have too much damage. So we'll get after Ryan now. The Golf Ferrari is looking nice, isn't it? It's a nice looking car. Is that Tom I see in P1? No, Daniel,
You're
Tom's
right
in
on that
P3.
position.
Okay.
Oh, that was fully clenched.
Yellow flag.
Oh, we've got a yellow flag. Where is it?
2.4.
Oh, 2 more in the wall.
Car right. Clear right.
One way to overtake. I hadn't actually noticed it's in miles. Again, it's because I'm on a new PC. That's the reason why it's showing miles per hour. I just haven't changed it. I hadn't even noticed. I never look at the speed because, I mean, who cares, right? All right, who's next? Gary, 10 seconds up the road. I think it's going to be a lonely race from here. Yeah, the grass grip is, if your wheels are completely straight when you hit it, it's okay. If your wheel is slightly off center, you're just gone. But they have changed it in the more, I don't think it was the most recent build, I think it was the build before. But yeah, they definitely did make a change. But yeah, you just got to make sure if you touch the grass, the car's not loaded in any direction laterally. As long as it's not loaded, it's fine. All right, we've closed by a second. .7 seconds. We're catching them. Might have a chance. Yeah, we can see them up ahead in the distance.
You betrayed me.
Just.
They draft to another person.
But I'm following whatever David's doing.
Yeah, I'm following Tom, whatever he's doing.
Well, I just went off track, so don't do that.
How's Tom doing? Still in third? Looks like it. Cruising on down the straight. Got Moz 1.6 seconds behind.
Yeah, I saw a bit of gravel coming from the car.
Another yellow flag.
Yeah, just couldn't get it turned in. I'm not actually sure what I did wrong, which is worrying.
Track temps up about 4 degrees.
I'll do it.
Okay, well, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P13.
Not sure where Jay is at the moment. I actually have less information available to me while I'm driving than you guys have. I can't really read that overlay that you guys can see from where I am. So, all right, we're down to 6.8 second gap now.
Wrong way, man.
Wrong way, go back.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Another yellow flag.
Yeah, it's definitely track temp even in the Merc. I'm feeling a little bit, steering's a bit funny.
Alright, we're alive.
Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way.
Yeah,
around.
it splits the so it shows you the top few, and then it shows you the people around me. So that's the reason why you can't see the full list. We've got a race here with Moz. He's definitely quicker than me. But we're catching the other guys now too, only 5 seconds down the road. I know, yeah, Moz is getting pretty close. Only 0.5 behind me. And I got a feeling he's taking it easy too. He's just waiting. He's gonna pounce.
Gary, what happened?
Crashing into a wall.
I'm catching me too.
Well, we're going from 28th to 13th, which is something.
Which one? Downhill right-hander or?
Stop doing that, Dana. I can't find it.
It's alright. Yeah, I don't know. Can't remember.
Yeah, I mean, there is a balance of performance. So technically they're all around the same pace around a lap, but different cars have different handling characteristics. So the M6 is generally regarded as the easiest to drive, from what I'm told. He's slipstreaming me.
I call that one business.
Come on, get us stopped. Alright, we're up with Renee now.
The gap behind's increased to 1.1.
Unlucky, right?
Who was that? Gained another position, I think.
Was that another clench booty?
Alright, let's get him.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
I want to go straight into it.
Oh! Oh!
You're gaining on the guy in front.
Wheel on the
gap is
grass.
0.13.
Oh! Just nipped the grass and it just went. Oh! That
We'll need to pick
sucked.
for repairs. We've had the black and orange flag.
That absolutely,
Yeah, gotcha.
I just touched the grass and it just would, as soon as I tapped the grass, it just wouldn't break. That's
Oh, I
race
see what
over.
you're saying, yeah. You're releasing the
I'm just going to apologise for that one.
device.
3 wide, he'll be out.
Oh, let's have a look. Let's see what happened. I thought I had him and yeah, just absolutely murdered him. That was horrible. Let's go back.
Right there, Jay.
That
Good
was
move.
absolutely horrendous. Because I just nipped the grass. At least I think that's what happened. Let's have a look. And then we'll go back to the race.
Now I gotta make it stick. Oh, well,
Let's have a look.
So sorry.
Okay, go to shopper cam. Yeah, oh, it just sent me across. Oh my god. That was absolute murder. Wow. All right, let's change the view there so you guys can see that a little bit better too. Oh my goodness, that was horrible.
Easy, Boothie, easy, mate.
Well, rear tyres are
That
a
was
little bit too hot,
brutal.
No, you'd be right.
So I got past and oh,
Go and do my trick, mate. Just go on the grass.
oh,
That's it.
oh, that was wasted.
Not sure what that was about, Ross. But...
Oh my goodness, that's horrible. Yeah, George Russell, that was a fine George Russell impression. Jeez. But yeah, just tap that grass
So that's
there.
why they make the grass out of ice in this game, is it?
Wow.
Certainly is, mate.
Well,
yeah.
there you go. There's the
Yeah,
answer to your
cool.
question
Yeah,
about touching
Yeah.
grass.
Keeps your tyres nice and
Let's
cool,
let's
mate.
go
Yeah,
follow the
works-
guys at the
works
front
great.
again. Wow. So Dan's checked out up front by the looks of things again. A little kiss at the end, yeah. Oh, that was brutal. That was horrible. Where's Tommy? Tom's still coming third. Jay's in fourth. There you go. That answers that question, but he's a lap down. So only... How is he a lap down? Oh, no, that's heat. Sorry. I was looking at heat. Okay, yeah, feature. So 15 seconds down the road for Tom.
2 to go. Okay, well,
And
halfway
it
home.
looks like
Fuel's good.
Andrew and Jay are going at it, so let's watch these two. I can't believe that touch on the grass. Like, I mean, you saw the last one I did. I had to go on the grass to avoid the contact, and it went straight across, and it was fine. And then that one, because I was on the brakes, as soon as I touched the grass, it just speared. It was horrible. Absolutely horrible. I'm sure somebody's going to clip that one and use it against me. Wow. Yeah, I mean, we still got up to... We went from 28th to, like, 13th or something, but...
Tires are screaming in pain.
That's
Oh,
me out of
yes,
the...
I
That's
just
me out of the
lied
top
for
10
that.
in the championship, though. I mean, I probably could have kept driving, but eh.
Yep, pushed it way too hard.
Yeah, I got this 100% too.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Good
even know.
luck on
Would
your
you
journey,
even
Andrew.
call that a screw up? Like, I mean, I did get pinched as well. I mean, the clothing speed was massive, but yeah, I mean, I could have topped him behind him.
Did I crash you then? What happened?
But yeah,
I had a look,
touch the
and
grass
then
and
I
gone.
thought, oh, back out of it, and I just touched the grass.
All right, let me. I'm gonna try and sort out this Discord thing while
Oh,
we're
that's
watching
great.
these guys as well. Oh, he's lost it. So there's Tom. Having a decent
Today,
performance.
Grass is merciless and takes no apologies.
Pretty much.
Did pull my tyres, that. It's all strategy.
Alright, so let's close Discord again while we're watching these guys.
Gear up for the lap 4 flyer to smash the lap record.
They're all pretty spaced out now.
Yeah,
There's
right.
not really a whole lot to watch, but that's alright.
go, I'm on the right.
Fly into the fence is not
We got a close battle. There's no close battles. Everybody's just completely spaced out. Let's watch Tombo for a while. Well, it looks like Andrew and Jay are close, but they're not showing as close on my
You
screen.
guys
Anyway,
in front could take tires if you wanted.
think on my pit and take tyres I would drop back to like...
let's watch Daniel. He's fast, so let's
probably
ride
around,
on board with
I
him
reckon
for a
behind
little while.
Boothie in between.
See what he's up to.
Go
while I try to sort out.
Interesting.
Yeah, they definitely changed. They definitely changed their white balance in the last update. I still do a little bit of tweaking, but they changed it in the last update.
None of us see any problem with this plan at all.
All right.
No sandbagging. Tactical pit stop for the car. There's no sandbagging.
Just trying to fix Discord while we're here.
Think of all the extra work.
Hey Thomas, how you doing, mate? It's not really much. There's not really much point of changing to what I do, but if you have a look, I did a video a couple of weeks ago on
just done at 6.
how to change the settings for in the NVIDIA control panel. So using the NVIDIA color changer. Dan Suzuki has a fantastic video on how to use reshade in iRacing as well. So if you want to know how to use reshade, definitely check him out. Have a look at if you just Google iRacing reshade Dan Suzuki, you'll find it. And that was a video that I used when I set up reshade on the new PC. So yeah, check that out. That's the best, because I could explain it, but I'd rather give him the views because he did a really good job of the video. So yeah, Dan's killing it out front, Tom. Alright, I think I've got my Discord thing sorted now. Look how clean he is. Amazing. I still can't believe that murder. Oh my goodness. At least we get to watch somebody who's actually fast though. I'm going to drop the volume down just a touch there.
Hey Tom, what was your last lap?
How much time does he spend here, Tom?
40.2.
Because he's really quick.
Yes, I got no chance.
Missing the apex right as we look at him. We were just talking about that before, Speed Forward Racer. I think, I mean, they're gonna have to. They're gonna have to update the graphics engine at some point. I mean, they can't stay where they are forever. But I wonder how much of the physics engine is tied into the graphics engine. Like, would it be a complete rewrite? Because I mean, a lot of the underlying elements of this date all the way back to the Papyrus games back in the mid-90s. So, yeah, I think probably the reason why we haven't seen a incremental update in the graphics, you know, in terms of engine, is probably because of the, you know, the amount of integration that's required. But yeah, I guess at some point we'll probably see like an iRacing 2, but I don't think it'll ever be iRacing 2. I think it'll probably always be just called iRacing, but they'll do some sort of an update. Because I can't imagine they'd want to have two separate subscriber bases. I can't imagine they'd want to have, you know, people on iRacing 1 and iRacing 2. And I guess the other aspect of it as well is the fact that, you know, there's a lot of people that are playing on triple screens on lower end spec machines, and the reason they stick with iRacing is because it does work with lower spec machines. You know, and if they were to upgrade the graphics engine and, you know, make it like ACC where you have to have a baller machine to run it, then that would write a lot of people off. They'd lose a lot of subscribers. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let's have a look at Tom and Boothie again.
Seems like your bent car's not doing you too bad, Boothie.
What's Tommy doing?
Oh, it's fun. The brakes on the steering's bent.
Oh, he's got Andrew on his tail. Boothie's kind of in no man's... Oh my God, look at his bonnet. Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot over one lap to make up.
What happened to your bonnet, Boothie?
Copy.
Can somebody do my black plate? And you did say please.
Wow.
What's it for?
All right, let's go have a look at
sped through
let's go have a look at Tom. Well, let's follow Andrew because he's right with Tom now.
We all agree to that?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So I could have just asked them to go away. Damn it, I should have thought of that.
Yeah, let's follow these two for a
No
bit.
flag marshals
This is
were
where the
injured.
battle is. Andrew's gonna get you, Tom. Yeah, they still can't hear me. Still not working.
Should have cleared for you now, mate.
Thank you.
Thanks, Moz.
All good.
Yeah, I was never going to hold on to it anyway.
Okay, so it's because I'm running iRacing as an administrator. I've just got an error message here, which you guys can't see, but it says, push to
Hello,
talk needs
Anthony.
permission. You launched iRacing as an administrator,
Hello,
which I
mate.
need to do for Reshade. Please launch Discord as an administrator in order to enable push to talk. I did launch Discord as a administrator, but because, yeah, for some reason it's not actually done it. So I'll try open it again. If I go to the Discord... Yeah, well, I think I agree with you there, Tom. I don't think that I don't think we're gonna see it done. Oh, this battle's heating up. All right, let's keep an eye on this. Screw Discord for now. Let's just keep an eye on this. Come on, Tom. Come on. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at it. Speed Force. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out with the boys after the stream. There was always gonna be. I'm surprised that was the one thing that I didn't think of, but yeah, there was always gonna be something that didn't work properly.
David.
All good.
Oh, he's right with him. He's going to slipstream him.
Come on, Andrew.
Oh, my goodness.
Kill him.
He's
I
going to
mean, don't hurt Tom.
Oh, side by side. Oh,
Oh
my
no, I
goodness.
forgot to change my gear.
Wow.
This is terrifying.
It's still side
I'm
by
driving
side.
this straight, just
What's
watching
going to
the
happen? What's
relative
going to happen?
instead of
This is
the
the battle
road.
for third. This is for podium.
Neither of you are backing out.
Oh, Tom's tucked in behind. I think he's got him. Nah, Tom won't punt him. He won't punt him. He wouldn't do that. He knows we're watching. He's not like me. He doesn't run into people. Oh, nice. Nice finish, boys. Nice finish. Wow.
I think this is a good spot to park it.
Well, there you go. Wow.
Nice win, Dan.
Good job, guys. That was awesome.
Bloody
Well
alien.
done.
I may have driven into the fence at the carousel, but we
What
made it
happened
home.
to your bonnet, Boothie? I flicked to your onboard and it was like in the air.
Mate, I was trying to sneak past Jay and be sneaky, but it didn't work out that way.
Have a look at the replay of me absolutely murdering Renee. It was the worst murder I've ever done in sim racing, I think.
What lap was that?
Lap 2, I think. I was going. He was really slow, so I was going past him at a rate of knots, and I just tapped the grass, and it just sent me straight into him. Like it was like an intentional wreck. It was absolutely horrible.
Everyone's having issues with the grass tonight.
I had one overtake where I had to go on the grass, and it was fine. But because I was under brakes, yeah, the back end of the car just looped and it went straight into him. It was the worst.
Looking now. Was it second lap? Second lap?
I think it was
First lap,
just
did you say?
just fast forward until you see me right up close to Renee, and then oh fuck, man, it was terrible.
Thanks for the race, boys. It was
Oh
great.
no!
Absolute-
Oh dear!
Absolutely, man. I'm gonna have another look at it on stream as well because it was that bad. I feel like I need to embarrass myself more.
Where was it? Lap 1 or 2?
It might have been lap.
Must be lap 2.
Must have been end of lap 2. Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
Final couple of corners before the second carousel.
All right, let's have another look at it, boys. That was. I shouldn't laugh because I ruined somebody's race,
Yeah, it
but
was
still.
good fun, boys.
Yeah, we'll catch you next time.
Thanks, guys.
See you all.
Thanks to you guys. Had a good one. Thanks, boys, for racing.
Thanks, guys.
Enjoyed it.
There it is. All right, let's have another look. We'll watch it in slow motion.
actually finished
just
the
for
race.
the full
That's good.
effect. All right, let's go.
Nice.
All right.
That is definitely a victory at this track.
Okay.
Oh.
Here it comes.
It's just the tiniest bit of grass.
Oh!
Because Will's both on the brakes.
Yeah, it's because I was on the
and
brakes. That's the
steering
reason. If I hadn't been on, if I'd lifted off the brakes when I touched the grass,
Where
I
you
would-
snapped him. I think it's grabbed the rear tire first.
exactly. Yeah, and it's just snapped me to the left, and it
Look
just
at you two.
absolutely
You're
murdered
basically
him.
kissing for a while.
All right, one more look, and then we're gonna call it a night. All right, let's go.
Now,
where
we'll
are we?
caught both right side tyres and then just, well, under brakes.
Yeah.
Slow-mo.
There's no coming back from that, ever.
Feeling was gaining on me at the end there.
This will be the. We should make this our final credits. It's just
I don't know how you kept it on the first lap, Will, when Anthony spun in
I
front
know.
of me and came around the outside.
I know. I was like, because I was saying on the stream, yeah, the grass isn't
Thanks
that
for that,
bad,
Gary.
but then if you hit it wrong,
That's all right, mate.
oh, that's horrible. That is absolutely horrible. Oh well,
Yeah,
if you're watching the stream, Renee, I really do apologize
Hey.
for that. I mean, obviously
go
it wasn't intentional, but
I was going to
I
say,
ruined your
I was gonna
race,
pass you earlier, but I thought,
and
no,
that sucked.
I'll
So
let you go first,
that
mate.
was horrible. All right, guys. Well, what's the time? How are we doing for time? 9:37. Let's call it a night. I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna do a little bit of editing. I've got my Ferrari. Nice little kiss there at the end too. I've got my Ferrari race from yesterday that I did, which didn't result in a crash like this, thankfully, which I'm going to post up tomorrow night. So that's tomorrow night's video. That was a really awesome race driver cam view as well with the helmet cam. So that will be lots of fun. As I said before, we do have the Pineapple Grips Fanatic Wheel Grip replacements review video going up this week. We're going to also be filming our Moza Sim Racing direct drive wheel and pedal. I think they sent us the pedals as well. We'll have a look at that too. And yeah, lots of stuff going on. We've got Acetec pedals coming up pretty soon, hopefully, as well. Lots of things to look forward to. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Thanks for sticking around. We've still got 200 people in the stream, which is amazing considering the outcome. Yeah, sorry about the incident again, Renee, if you are watching. That was very unintentional, but still horrible. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching, as always. And we'll see you again next time. Bye.
So